Hello!
Hi. Good evening, one and all.
And welcome to Not Happy Arsenal Fanatics. There may be some dropped frames. Sorry, this is a weird start. There may be some dropped frames.
Dropping the internet again.
Hold everyone.
Hello James, hello Zach, hello Katie, hello David, hello Matthew. If those are all the people who are here, hello, welcome all. Stephen, what are you doing?
I think we're fine.
Okay, because your face was paused, and that wasn't the internet.
We had Zach, Katie, Fergus, David, Matthew. Hello.
We've got the dream team. We've got the dream people. Welcome!
Fergus, did
welcome.
I say Fergus?
One and all. I think you said Fergus.
Zach, Katie,
James,
Matthew, David.
James. You're engaged? James,
wow.
That's a quick turnaround. COVID-free, engaged the next week. James comes with the news every week.
Bam!
Boom. James, congratulations.
You're clever. Yeah, we're not going to talk about football. I know there's a couple of Man United people in the chat, and I don't want to hear it, especially if your game is going well. I don't want to hear it, Fergus, or unless you're referring to big win for Fanatics F1 Racing or Fanatics Racing. Yes. Yes. Where's that face? Just nothing. Just that face and neck. What is this? What is this? I'm confused.
Pain.
Pain.
The face of pain.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm in pain.
So, have you got chat? I was still looking at you for okay. Where are we? We're doing basically the mid-season today. 3, 4 and 5 races. Our car, I think people have overtaken us, so it may be an uphill struggle.
But congratulations, James, to getting engaged. Well done.
Once again.
That is joyous news. Joyous.
Maybe the
Congratulations again.
Maybe the only joyous news we have of this stream.
Turn down the feckin' music.
Unless you're... that is a good point.
There you go. The music is turned down.
Apologies. But that was blaring. God. Okay, Regunafern and Kimi Lynam. We're in Suzuka. Without the double S, it's just a single C.
We're in Japan. It has pink trees.
Is it just going to be you? Just dejected?
Regunathan will win a race and all will be better.
Our car's not there.
Regunathan's not even here. He can't even be bothered to show up and He's concentrated. He's in the mood to win. Actually, I was going to propose a while ago, but I lost the ring. Oh, fair enough. Oh, I suppose you can't propose for going home.
We're not looking quick. Holy moly. Both of them have got the upgraded engine. God! This is going to be a struggle. So much pain.
The pain is just I can't get my hand around Bernd Leno. I can't do it. I can't do it. Bernd Leno. I can't hack it.
Maybe we should just clarify for anyone confused with the pain. We are Arsenal fans, and we just lost a game.
I could have happily have lost 2-1. Not happily, but I would have accepted that Luis did something stupid because that's what Luis did. But I can't get my hand around what Bernd Leno did. He's gone for me.
He
Leno
couldn't
out.
get his hand around.
Hashtag Leno out. That's where I am.
Wow.
Anyway, we're in practice.
Wow.
Japan. Let's go. We're here. Motorsport Manager. We're pumped. We're in the zone. That's the start of the stream. Everyone is pumped for that start of the stream. So much Spain. Sometimes the S is silent. Pure, David. Pure.
Yeah.
Gets you right in the feels every time. Did you do something relevant there?
No.
Were you useless? Did you muck it up?
Jesus Christ.
90%!
Look, shut up.
Oh dear, we're
Go back to your moping if you're just going to come back.
I can't hack it.
A stream, we're actually only going to do one race. It's going to be a short stream.
We're done. We're broken.
This is the end of F1 Fanatics.
This is why we could never do a football Fanatics. Stephen said today, should we do a live stream? I'm so glad we didn't.
Enjoy your last stream.
It would have been a meltdown on Twitch. Which may have been entertaining. We may have been the new AFTV with how much of a meltdown I might have had. But we are here. We are here to see Raghunathan and Emma Kimalainen power F1 Fanatics racing team to victory. I'm ready for qualifying. Let's go. It's dry.
Zach just said, me being an Albon, Arsenal and Warriors fan. How are the Warriors doing?
I feel like that's a question you shouldn't ask when someone posts that. I feel like that's one of those things that you just accept that it's bad.
If you...
One stop quali. One stop quali.
Oh yeah, no, you do
No,
the
I've got
arrow
to do
game.
the arrow game with Emma.
Zach says he needs some time alone.
Zach, we all need some time alone.
Keep thinking they have to do those corners, but it's obviously a different track layout. Okay, there's a barrier there. We're going to have to drive through the barrier. It's going to be a tricky. We got a few tricky races. We're in the title fight.
What was the last race? Singapore was awful, wasn't it?
We're in the title fight, but I'm not sure if we can stay in the title fight.
We can.
It may be 3 seasons in F3, and then 2 seasons in F2, and then 1 season in F1, and we get sacked. That's the game plan here. That's the long-term game plan. Don't drive.
We times 12 it.
Not actually. Kimmy's not far off here. Kim Lionel.
Come on, Emma.
Oh, that was pretty lame.
Why did you get my hopes up like that?
Well, she
Emma's
was like
not
7 tenths.
like 7/10.
She was like up my level.
She was. She was like, again, good evening, Matthew D'Souza. Welcome. And it's fitting that you, a fellow football fan, join us on this night.
Momentous day.
Oh dear! Come on, here we go with a race. We pumped it. We've done well. Emma Kimalainen has put in some good performances. Mahavir has won as well.
Emma Lyons put in some good performances. Mahavir's here
I
as
just
well.
want to quietly put that under the radar. Mahavir's won races.
It's won our only race. I know. Did Emma win a race? No, it's not enough. Okay, you ready for your thing?
So, on pole, Richard Verschoor. Vivian Keslethi is second. Dennis Alger P3 and Courtney Crone is P4. David Schumacher P5. Jonathan Hogarth P6. Lorenzo Colombo P7 and Jarno Otmir P8. Rounding off the top 10 is Clement Novalak in P9 and Giorgio Carrara P10. Martin Garcia just missing out on the top 10 in P11. Tom Gamble P12. Fabio Schreier P13. Jack Doohan 14th, Chiki Hashimoto 15th, Enzo Fittipaldi 16th, the virtual GP winner, Tepi Nattori 17th, Emma Kimalainen 18th, Rensato 19th, Nico Golla 20th, Eduardo Beracallo 21, Umberto Lognella 22, Kian Jewes 23, and Mahavir a very impressive 24th.
What did Lando say about Lewis, Zach? Big up to Wolves, Matthew. Big up to Wolves. I mean, you're having a laugh here, right? He's having a laugh, isn't he? Tell me he's having a laugh.
And it's lights out and away we go! Emma Kimalainen, she has done her traditional losing places at the start, but that's okay because she might make them up later on in the race. And here she goes. She's back up to 18th. So that's a good start to the race. Mahavir is pacing himself, being in P24th. 17th for Emma Kimalainen. Can she get up to P16th? She's got the inside line ready for the corner. No, in fact, she loses the position.
I'm thinking of zero stop.
Okay, Emma's decided to go for the zero stop. Gambling on the rain not being heavy enough.
Yes.
Mahavir is now making the gains.
Oh, we got damage.
We don't, no, correct, but someone else does.
Yep.
Mahavir up to 20th and he has damage.
Oh, wait, what? Did that warn us? Oh, he's got suspension damage.
Mahavir's done. Mahavir's race is over.
Jesus. He's still footballing.
I'm gone.
Oh, this is shocking. Where's our car? Oh, I felt last season. When did it get good? Was the last two races?
The last three
good?
races. The last three races were unbelievable.
This is going to be a painful one just to get to those last three races.
Okay, we'll see. We're building. We're building as a team. Mahavir, look, he's already up to P12.
I'm pushing it to the limit though.
That's okay. Push him to the limit. He's fine.
Actually, I may bring him in this lap just to be safe.
Nah, let's push him to the limit. Yeah,
No,
no, bring him in this lap. His race is done.
Oh, that's a minute in the pit stops. Yikes.
Look, understandably, that probably could have gone better. But he's not completely lame.
What do you mean he's not completely lost? He was in the pits for a minute. Where did you think he was going to be?
Don't worry, it's a 24-hour race, so there still might be a chance for him to come back. 20 laps remaining in this 24-hour race. Emma is up to 15th on the zero stop. 14th, she's flying. 19 laps.
16th. She's sinking.
No, she's back up to 15th.
I'm times 12 in this. I'm sorry if it's less enjoyable to watch.
It's more exciting to watch. Look at us go. 15th.
I mean, we're fighting.
Just think, we're going to get points later on in the race. Everyone must pit.
Oh my god.
But she's not going to make it.
She locked up somewhere.
She's going to make it.
No, she can't do the zero stop. It's impossible for her. She fluffed it.
She fluffed it.
Absolutely
Emma's rarely fluffed it. The positive is we're now up to P15.
I reckon we get points if we can save on fuel at some stage.
Emma Kimmerleinen is flying out there. She gained. Look, she's on the points here.
Some people
and there's going to be rain.
There's
going to be rain. It's going to be intermediates to the end of the race.
Maybe.
It is. Look at it. We're now using the smart choice of using Mahavir to know when to bring in for the intermediates. In fact, it probably is time for the intermediates after this.
Yeah, this lap, I think.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be key. It's going to be key. We're sending Emma. She's flying. She's currently in P4. Podium's on the cards.
Oh, so that guy span.
Come on, quicker!
It's actually a nice stop.
Get out!
Everyone's gonna...
Get out! Get out the pit! Get out! Get out the pit!
Stop bouncing up and
Get
down!
out the pit! She's ninth. She's in the points. Okay, let's go. We can just leather it to the end.
Yes, we can actually.
Just go all out.
We will have to conserve fuel at some stage.
That's fine. But as long as we go all out on tyres, we're okay. Lotus, stick behind us, Sunshine Colombo. You're not solving a crime today.
Oh, dropped down to 4th in the thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, Emma didn't win a race.
Yeah, she won a race.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she didn't?
No, she's only got 5 points. I thought our second race went okay. Or was that Singapore? No, that was Singapore, wasn't it? We've only done 2 races.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We've only done
We're
2.
up into 9th. Eight laps remaining. Is this the point where we have to start conserving fuel?
Yeah, possibly, isn't it?
Go for it.
Gonna have to remember for next year's car to make sure we have strong fuel.
It's okay though, because the tyres are flying. We're up into P8. P7's within touching distance. And there still might be other cars that fail fuel in front of us. Keep going, Emma!
Just catching.
Keep going!
Just catching Gula.
We got a cheer in chat. Emma! 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 James is go from there. Hello, Manchester Moto, Manchester Nana. Oh, hello, Moto Meerkat.
You're meant to be in charge of chat, and you've just ignored poor Moto Meerkat.
Sorry, Johnny boy. Welcome.
Poor John. He's turned up to our incredible stream, and you haven't even said hello.
John says we're basically full-time streamers now. Basically, someone might pay us for it one day. But
make sure to follow our Twitch.
We volunteer for the community because we are here for you and you are here for us. God help you.
God. Oh, P7, P7.
Here we
P7.
go on the inside. Go on, Emma.
Bam.
Go on, girl. Bang. That's a header at the near post. Don't talk about football, Stephen. Don't talk about it. Oh, Jesus, Stephen.
We were doing so well. I'm sorry.
Oh, we were there,
I'm sorry
Stephen.
for that little
Why did you bring it up,
movement.
Stephen? Why?
I'm sorry.
Unbelievable. Leno, sack him. Hashtag Leno out.
Shut up, mother here.
Stop breaking your car!
I got it fun.
Where's sixth? Where's sixth? Come on, lads. How many laps we got to go? This is good. This is good points.
She hasn't done the fuel.
She will do it enough, though.
No,
She will. She won't run out of fuel.
Yes, she will.
Nah, she won't. She's going to be okay.
She will.
She's going to be okay, Stephen.
Okay.
Everything's going to be okay. We've got to be positive about this.
Oh, we're closing. We're closing that door.
No, I believe we're opening the door, but we're closing the gap.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to visualise closing a gap. How do you close a gap?
Spoon!
Whoa, someone's on fire! P5's on fire!
That's P6! We'll have that one in the bag! Look at that! Emma's flying! Here she goes! Come on, Emma!
Ragunathan's getting close to P1. All he has to do is take P1 out.
Come on, Mahavir! Take out Dennis! Oh, hello, that's a fuel. That's fuel surely up a front.
No. We got one more lap. They would have run out a whole lap before.
They might do.
It's never happened before, but they may do.
Come on, Emma. Come on, Emma. One more place. P5.
Oh, yes. People running out of fuel. Dennis Hauger ran out of fuel. Where's... Oh, he's P1. But he's miles away.
Fourth is in danger, though.
Let's see.
Last few corners.
No, they...
No one. They all made it.
We ran out.
Well done.
Wow.
P6. I'll take P6. I'll take P6. Oh, Jonty's here as well. Arsenal laughing. Oh my God. I'll tell you a joke, Arsenal.
Was that my phone?
No, it's my phone. Sorry. I didn't actually throw chat away. But I hope you got the impression, Jonty. That's what I've done. Unbelievable. Thrown it away.
Thrown it away. There we go, race 1. We got point. It was better than I thought. We got top 10. Let's move on.
We've moved on. Button peeing in Alonso's seat. Yeah, that's funny, actually. Give you that. That's amusing. I like the metaphor, Mike. Was there a metaphor? Unlucky. Thank you, Matt. It was unlucky, that race. We are sorry we did zoom through, but I guess we are in no more mood for Spain than we need to put ourselves through. Mahavir, after a promising start, seems to just... In fairness, we don't know how well he would have done because he keeps damaging his car.
Yeah.
So...
Well, just...
Are we improving the car?
Basically, our car is 5th. We had the second, I think, second best car. Now it's down to 5th. Purely because our HQ looked like this. I mean, our design centre was even... I mean, it's apparently been upgraded, but clearly we knocked down our original design centre and our factory doesn't look much better. So basically over a season, until we've improved our base level foundations, we're always going to drop off at some stages.
Well, that's nice to know.
So people will overtake us.
It's nice to know that, obviously, for you guys watching at home, that there's plenty to be optimistic about during this stream. Stephen's saying that our baseline level is through the floor because we actually don't have a design factory or factory at all whatsoever. And you might as well just put yourself for a whole load of Spains.
Yeah. Guess you could put
But
it like
Emma
that.
Kimalainen still rocks up because she is our shining light.
Could you stop dropping your phone?
It was a drop. I dropped it like you dropped the internet, okay? Sometimes it happens. I've like got it in a frame and sometimes I drop it. We're dropping frames. There's some German going on. I really do apologise, James, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, we did get a new sponsor, EasyJet, who are going to fly one of our lucky viewers out to a location of their choice in the world.
But you have to be COVID tested and quarantined within a hotel for 2 days, and the length of your
It's
stay
actually
is 2 days.
Part of the deal, yes, yeah, is the holiday will just be in quarantine, and
You just actually get to be in a plane, which is actually the worst part of the
they
holiday.
just kind of do a circle around the airport.
Yeah.
And you actually don't get to go in the plane, but you get to watch the plane through some binoculars.
Basically, Formula 3 is trying to be the antichrist to Formula E, and saying, as much as you guys are wanting to be eco-friendly and save the world, we're promoting fossil fuel burning needlessly. So we're actually paying EasyJet just to fly around in circles and burn fossil fuels for the sake of it. What are we doing? Refueling. Yeah, let's get refueling back. Why not? Does it benefit us?
It is actually a fun thing. Can't not put 2 photos in. Oh, John. He always goes against us, the bastard. It's always a 50-50. It's not. He doesn't always go to reject, but he's always gone against us.
When can we vote to remove Jean Todt from power?
He's just got no fun. That's no fun mode right there.
In fairness, he always goes the way of Ferrari, doesn't he?
Yes, Ferrari in F3.
It's about how good their car was in 2020.
Oh!
What is this stream? That is #Leno out.
Yeah, back to Leno. It all comes back to Leno.
Should do. The ball was coming to him after all. Just decides that, my box is bigger, is the whole length of the pitch. He got confused. He's actually, a cool little tip on Photoshop. You can use, like, if you've got a Mac, Command, Shift and I, and that kind of inverts it and puts it the opposite round. Well, unfortunately, Leno applied that trick to the football pitch. Apart from he told no one, because that doesn't actually happen on a football pitch, and he thought that he inverted the size of his area of the box out onto the normal pitch rather than the actual box area that he's supposed to be in. What have you done now?
I forgot to fit the brakes.
Don't be dissing Leno. I will diss Leno as much as I want.
I forgot to fit the brakes.
Matthew Moyson. That should hopefully shut him up.
I forgot to fit the brakes.
Is Vettel at Brazil last year at F1 Fanatics? Yes. That should.
We've seen.
Rio de Janeiro!
We've seen they're not going to build the Grand Prix there.
Yeah, I did see. It has officially been cancelled. Cancel culture does work. That's what we should say.
Yeah, I remember because they tweeted and they said cancel culture does work, and that's why they're totally not building a track in Rio.
That's exactly. They were like, you know what? We've listened to everyone. There's nothing wrong with Interlagos. It's got so much history. Everyone loves it as a track. You know what? We're going to keep it. #Rio is cancelled. That was the official confirmation.
We say no to Rio.
Was it Duran Duran? Did they have a song called Rio? I don't know. I feel like some 80s band had a song called Rio.
Give everyone some Mahavir content.
Indeed, Mahavir not even here. It's disappointing.
That's why I better give them some content.
Do you guys think we will ever see a woman in F1? If so, who?
Of course we will.
We will. Don't know when. You're more likely to see a woman in IndyCar because you actually will this season with Simona Di Resta again.
The current, the person who's just going to the Ferrari Academy has probably got one of the best chances, considering she's linked to the Ferrari Academy.
It doesn't guarantee anything.
I know, but she's got one of the best shots at it.
Does she? I think if someone got picked up by Red Bull, they would have it.
Yeah, but will Red Bull actually do that?
I don't know. How good is Juju Noda? She's pretty decent in the F4 categories. She potentially could be rare. Matthew Moisten, yeah, there we go. It was Duran. Thank you. Thank you. We have done Giovanni, Amati, Leila, Lombardi.
I think with the amount of emphasis on getting more equality on the F1 grid, it's only a matter of time.
Zach, I don't think... I know there's a lot of hype around Jamie Chadwick. I think you maybe could have potentially made a stronger case for Jamie Chadwick if Claire Williams was still at Williams. But at 21, I think she's now having the basically misters. She did some F3 Asia, did she, last year, I think? Potentially. I just don't think Jamie Chadwick's done enough to fill me with any confidence that she might do it. I actually feel the next woman in Formula 1 will be someone we've probably never heard of.
Probably.
I don't think she's probably out there yet.
Maybe.
I think the pathways just need to be keep on strengthening. Actually, Marta Garcia in this game is pretty good, but she doesn't have the funding to get there.
There's going to be someone linked to an academy, which I think is why Maya's got the best shot currently, unless, like you say, someone gets picked up by Red Bull.
Yeah,
and then they would be inclined to get her through the ranks.
If I be honest with you, I've only really seen a good look of the girls in the W Series, and Emma Kimmerleinen and Alice Powell were the most impressive ones to me, and they were too old, realistically, to make it at this stage. Nice early lap for Mahavir Raghunathan.
Bam bam. How are United doing? Oh God.
They're winning?
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes at all?
No, it was Aaron.
Wan Bissaka?
No wonder Katie and Fergus have disappeared. Celebrating their team winning a game.
We're not bitter. We're just... What's gone on with our car? Why can't we qualify anymore?
Our engine's garbage.
Are we going to try and do the one stop again, or are we just going to push?
Why? I don't know. I can only tell when we get into the next stage.
The next stage. Nope. Set up by Luke Shaw. Wow, Katie, you just want to continue making people stay.
She just suddenly pops up, confirming the United goal.
And I don't know much about Amna Al-Kwabasi, to be honest. Can someone tell me a little bit more about her?
I keep seeing her pop up on my timeline.
Yeah, I see it come up.
Because she drives in F4 UAE?
I mean, if she drives in F4 UAE, that isn't the greatest of platforms to go, wow. And that's the harsh reality. There we go, John T. Look at it go. Southampton are down to 10 men. It's a red card evening. You just had to bring it up, didn't you, Katie?
I think she's won races, or she's definitely been on the podium. Yeah. F4, F3 UAE, I believe. Not sure how long it's going to rain. I think hopefully I'm upgrading the forecasting centre. But until that's upgraded, we have no knowledge. I'm not going to risk dry tyres. Although we could do. No. If there's one man to risk it.
She's in her first season in F3 Asia. Well, okay, let's see how she does in F3 Asia.
Last season was
2-0 United now. Bruno Fernandes involved at all? People in chat? We've got to salvage my fantasy team at least here.
Do I go crazy?
Rashford this time. Sorry, Mike. What, and go Inters? Slicks? Yeah, let's go for it. Well, maybe play it safe with Emma Kimalainen and go bold with
Ruganoff's not going to gain points regardless.
It's a bit harsh. he might keep his car intact this
Let's
race.
go race him.
So, Richard Vachur is on pole with Courtney Crone in P2, Ren Sato P3 with Jonathan Hoggard in P4. Third row is David Schumacher with Jarno Watmir P6. Vivian Kestheli is P7 and Chiaki Hashimoto P8. Rounding off the top 10 on the fifth row is Dennis Hauger and Tom Gamble. Giorgio Carrara P11 and Lorenzo Colombo P12. Tepe Natori P13 and Enzo Fittipaldi, the last virtual GP winner, P14. Umberto Langanella P15, Eduardo Barrichello P16, Marta Garcia 17th, Clement Nobalak 18th, Emma Kimalainen one position worse than last time out in P19. Kin Jewis improves into P20, Nico Agula P21. Jacques Duen P22
now.
And Fabio Schleer P23 and the Lord himself Javier Lagunathan in his accustomed last place.
You may have a flying start here. It's not flying too much.
And Mahavir Raghunathan is flying.
I mean, he hasn't lost any places.
Right, let's have a look at the weather.
What? It hasn't changed, man. It hasn't changed. It's actually going to dry off. But it...
Yeah, oh, and it's not too...
Oh,
there he is.
There
he is. He's making places. There's the Mahavir.
I mean, he made one.
Whoa, that's two, though. Emma Kimalainen's out, so we've pretty much relied on Mahavir to make this strategy work. Is it just a puncture or she got damage too?
Let's hope she hasn't got damage.
Slicks.
She'll risk it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's damage.
Suspension. Oh dear. Emma's gone. Forget about her. Let's focus on Mahavir.
I think the tyres are just gone. But if he can stay with the pack. If he can stay with the pack.
Then he's going to come into his own.
Well, he'll jump everyone. Why am I watching him?
Exactly. Mahavir is our man, our guy in the sky.
We fully risked it for Brazil and it's not going to pay off. Well, to be fair, Emma, it looked like Mahavir.
I don't know. Mahavir's up to P20, so he's having a great time. Jonathan Hoggard's already moved on to the slicks.
Raghunathan will have to pit again, but I'm just full send.
Someone else has got a flat tyre. Look at him go! P17! The man's on fire! Not yet, thankfully.
Luckily. Yeah, I'm just full send mode and then we'll pit later to do full send at the end. We're going to finish pure send.
Come on, Mahavir!
Should start to get tyre advantage again.
The problem is he is now 6 seconds off the pace. But he is now catching at pace. Here we go, Mahavir.
There's the big jump.
There it is! He's up to 5th! Look at him go!
But he has to pit
Let's
again.
conserve tyres!
He has to pit again. You need a safety car. There hasn't been enough safety cars this year.
Yeah, we need more safety cars because a safety car would actually save our race and give Mahavir a shot at victory again. 13 laps remaining. Somebody crash! Somebody, please! Anybody crash! We're in a podium position. Can you go ultras again and just go flat out?
I think so, because he's done half the race, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I may just do attack mode on the...
Oh, why is his tyres conserved? Do you have to conserve to get to the end of the lap?
Yeah, just stop them from dropping off.
Come on, Mahavir. Clean stop, buddy. 14th, 15th. Okay, that's okay.
That guy's got damage as well. Get out of here, Emma. Emma has had a pretty rough season with reliability, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure she's been hit bar last race with reliability issues.
What happened to Arsenal? Ha ha ha. Stop it. Stop it, Ahmed. I can't do it. Arsenal, what happened to us? Unbelievable. We need to stop this. We need to stop. What a save from De Gea. Don't rub it in. Got a world-class keeper. Arsenal fans are still trying to kid themselves that Bernd Leno's good enough for the Premier League. Oh my...
There goes the phone again. Just to clarify, that wasn't mine. Just make sure.
Yeah, don't worry. That's not chat. I wouldn't throw you guys just yet. But I'm this close. I'm on the edge. 8 laps to go.
Safety
Do we have to
car.
save Mahavir's fuel?
Okay. Well, try next time at the end.
Yeah. Can we go full send on the tyres though?
Oh, is that P14? Let me check. 7:14. It would be risky. Oh, it would be risky.
Well, I think to get anything from this race, we probably need to go risky. There's 6 laps to go. Come
I
on.
want 20. Like 20 I'd push.
Okay.
Full set. Emira's the chill there.
I mean, does it really matter what she's doing? She's currently running 23rd.
Yeah. Well,
Her
I don't
race is
want
done.
to. I don't want to come across the line with no ties.
Just for her self-respect or for any other real reason?
For her self-respect, for the team's self-respect.
Okay, it's starting to rain again.
Holy moly!
It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. Well, I was hoping something.
There's damage up ahead in the car. P13. Come on, Mahavir. Keep pushing, sunshine.
This could be a grandstand finish.
The excitement. We are 10 seconds off P10.
Mahavir is in for the battle for the lead. Oh, and he just misses out. Oh wait, no, there's still one more lap. There's still one more lap for Raghunathan to win this race.
He's going to lose the position, isn't he?
No, he won't.
Can you say that with real confidence?
I think he still could get a podium here.
But can he?
Barrichello ran out of fuel and that's P13.
Oh, that's
He
P13.
went early. That's P12.
Oh, here we go,
People are
Here we go. That's P11. Just one more. There it goes. There's 2 more. Ah, there we
Come
go.
on, P9.
And again.
Come on.
Have that one.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
P9.
Woo.
What a result in the rain in Rio de Janeiro. 3-0 own goal. I mean, Bruno's taking the mickey here. Absolute mickey.
Don't go.
For some reason, when I speak German, I'm fine, but when I speak English, I speak like gauche, like a lisp. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe it is the way that your head gets around the English language. English language quite complicated. We have quite a few complicated things within the English language, doesn't it?
Like Regenathan!
Getting points!
Was our objective to finish 5th?
It was P5, yes. So
Phew.
we're technically on track for that. Are we not?
Yeah, just about.
Well, it's alright. We've scored points every single race.
Yeah.
Getting double points would preferably be ideal, but one of them seems to have faults per race.
Yep.
So maybe this next race, wait, are we on the 3rd race already? Jesus.
Yes. He may want to do 2 more. And then we have 2 for the final race.
We'll see what the chat wants. Yay, well done. Reminds me of Kib quote about how you're so happy about P9. Yes! Yes! Yes, boys! Yeah. Do you guys think I went too far? This guy tried to scam me and I said no.
Sorry?
Oh, I have no idea. Mavir got P8 as someone got penalised after race, I think.
Oh! Sorry?
Oh.
He did!
Yeah!
He did! P8!
P8! P8! Matthew! Look at that with the eagle eyes.
Bam!
Yeah, bam! Yeah.
And that was without our new brakes.
And our new brakes are going to turn the game around. We're going to finish top of the championship.
Well, where have we picked Totty Boy?
You're
just
going to vote
vote
against us.
Simultaneous
Simultaneous pit stops. What does that mean? That sounds fun.
There's just more pit crew, but we can't hire any good
Oh, right.
people,
Well,
so-
yeah, don't do that one. Bonus points for the fastest lap. No point. Won't get it. What about points for every position?
We could do double points for the final race this season. We always do good in...
Yeah, okay. Screw it. Let's go for it. The bad news is that Emma DNF'd on the final lap.
Yes, she did.
That doesn't really matter to me, Matthew, because she wasn't getting points, so that's not too
I
bad
think
news.
she was 22nd and she was like, I don't want to drive this car anymore.
Just for the team's pride, it doesn't work. Probably too far, Zach, if you're catfishing him for the past month. I would just leave it. Just chill. Let it go out into the universe. Thank you for the 8 people watching. I realised that having at this stage asked for thumbs up. If you haven't already, give a thumbs up to the stream. We're on 5 currently with 8 people watching. Remember, our egos do need massaging, especially today.
Approved.
Watch in! Double points for the last race of the season!
What? How are you feeling now, Jean Tot?
How you feeling now, son?
Couldn't even come in and manipulate the votes against us, the bastard. Let's get this new gearboxing. Oh yeah, sorry, we're not getting new brakes, we're getting a new gearbox. Or did I do... Ooh. Oh, we literally had double. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, we've got big upgrades. Ooh, this is very nice. Okay, in...
4-0 Cavani. Katie, do not give me updates on the United game unless Bruno Fernandes has been involved in any way. Steven's buzzing because he's got Cavani up front for him.
Have I?
Do you still have it?
No, I don't.
Exactly, Matthew. Where is Bruno? 4-0. Their creative player who has turned them around as a team. They've had 4 goals and he's been involved in none. Explain to me how that happens on a night like tonight. Explain to me. What am I witnessing tonight? Katie's laughing. She's finding the whole thing hilarious. Well, I'm glad someone's having a good time, Katie. I'm glad someone is having a good time. It's Motorsport Manager. I can't hack it. No, that wasn't what I was looking at. What are we doing currently?
It's just in between races.
We're in between races. Bruno Senna. No, Zach, sorry. Not that Bruno.
I haven't been up. I didn't upgrade our forecasting, but
Well, I think it's okay. Stickle, I've thought about my future. Could you get me a chance to try out in an academy?
sure.
Okay. Did we need that money?
It's only 250 grand. But look at this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh.
Freak out. Our job's very secure.
Look at this. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Whoa, look at us.
Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Look at that. What an
Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
incredible factory we now have. Level 2 or 4.
God, 35 mil.
It's quite expensive, that.
Yeah, gonna have to save the pennies.
Steven's going to have to start saving the pennies. We now move to Munichen
May see.
for the German Grand Prix. The chairman happiness is down. Why was he down?
Because we haven't been doing very well.
What do you mean?
What do I
Just
mean?
because we haven't been winning races doesn't mean that we haven't been doing well. Oh my god. Penalty! Penalty! That means Bruno Fernandes will score! Bruno! Yes! Yes! Yeah, we're going to visit you, James.
Yeah, where do you live, James? We can just go free camera and find your house.
Munich to Berlin is fine. No,
So-
that's alright. We'll come and stop by after the race. Why not? You can meet Emma Kimmelainen and Mahavir Raghunathan. Those were two drivers that you wanted to meet in your lifetime. Those are the two that we have available at our disposal right now.
We can pull some strings. We also have an intern who comes along. I don't know their name. I don't know their name.
I don't know their name. They call me don't know my name, no.
To practice. Hopefully it's not raining for long. Get out, get out.
Get out. It's only 7 hours, I believe. That's fine.
See, we just go free camera. And which way's Berlin?
Fergus is laying into the Southampton guy who got sent off within 90 seconds of his debut.
Is that way Berlin? Let's go. We're off to see James.
We're
guys.
off to see James!
Oh.
James, we're not sure if we should take the hidden underfloor road.
Let's go for it. We're off to see... Whoa! No, the game's pulled us
It's
back.
taking us back. It's taking us back. It says you must practice.
No! We're going
You
to
need
see
to practice.
James. Let's find the underground highway again. Here it is. We're fine, everyone. Don't worry, James. We're on our way. We're on our way. Is this the edge of the map? No, we can keep going. We can keep going. Is this what Germany looks like? Guys don't have much here. I always thought Germany was more greener than this. But no. You can barely see the racetrack now. It's just over there.
I'm trying to comprehend what you're actually doing.
We're going to see James in Berlin.
Yeah, but are we outside the parameters of the game? Like, do you actually need to be doing something properly in the game?
Yes, I do. I've mucked up.
Right, okay, brilliant.
No,
One job, Steve. We can't do another race after this.
we're doing one more.
We can't do another
We're
race.
doing one more.
The crowd don't even want one more.
People, we want one more. Can I? Okay.
What is that?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Well, I mean, what is that? Well, at least Mahavir's got excellent in something.
I thought it was nice if we went on a road trip.
Yeah, I admit, it's all well and good going on a road trip, as long as on that road trip you don't completely forget about doing the job that you're supposed to do.
I just don't understand what the issue is.
Oh, look, one more race. Everyone wants one more race.
Thank you! One more race! One more race!
Unbelievable. Broken man.
After this race, of course, that's what we mean.
Well, I better send them out quick, better I?
No, it's raining!
Yeah, but I thought for your setup.
No, I've nailed it. I've absolutely nailed it. You just focus on qualifying. It's a dream setup you've got right now. Absolute dream setup. I'm a goddamn car whisperer. And you will get pole with my whispering.
Right, that's fantastic. Okay.
Leave them both on auto?
We're leaving them both on auto. We're there. We're flying. We're having a good time. And we don't want to stop at all. Let's see. Emma got perfect.
Did she? There you go. Should be easy, right? Oh no, everyone's coming back out. But they won't have time. Who will have time? Oh, Garcia may have time. Oh, no she won't. No she won't. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's done. And Emma Kimmelainen gets pole with Regina.
She's got pole. She's got pole. Look at me go. God, cleaning up after this guy's mess.
One more race. Let's see how good the car was. Everyone tried to go back out again, but it would have started raining.
Fanatics Racing Team takes pole. Oh, that's extra money we have to pay out.
Yeah. As long as we don't win the race, we're fine. See, someone was tweeted, I want to see these guys win for years to come.
Well, luckily you will. Pole P1! P1!
Bam. $93%. I'm going to take that as a win.
Considering you didn't do your job, yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now we're just playing. We're guessworking, but hey, who cares?
Yeah.
Should we do that, or should we go onto the softer compound and just copy everyone else? Because we're leading the race.
Yeah. Oh,
we got track position.
I want to risk it. We're doing a one stop, but we're just going to lever it on these harder tyres.
Alright. Yeah, sure, let's go for it.
Are you happy with that?
You go for it, race man.
This is my strategy.
This is my strategy, and I shall live or die by the decisions that I make on this day. So, P1 is Emma Kimmelainen, and it's a front row lookout for Fanatics Racing Team. Marty Garcia, P3, and Tom Campbell, P4. Lorenzo Colombo, P5. David Schumacher, P6. Giorgio Carrara P7, and Enzo Fittipaldi, the last winner of the virtual GP, is P8. Kevin Overlap, P9, and Shiki Hashimoto rounding off the top 10. Nico Golla, P11, Courtney Crone, P12, Jack Doohan, P13, Jarno Watmere, first time tonight that he's been outside the top 10. Vivian Keslethi, P15, Dennis Hauger, P16, Tepi Natatori, P17, Jonathan Hoggard, 18th, Umberto Langanella, P19, Rensato, 20th, Fabio Scherer, 21, Richard Fischer, 22, Eduardo Barrichello, 23, and Kian Jewis back where he belongs in the
He's the one that took
20.
out Emma in Brazil. Here we go. Will my strategy pay off dividends?
And it's lights out and away we go. Emma gets a fantastic start, but for Mahavir we can't speak the same. But you know who's got a better start? It's Marta Garcia. It's wheel-to-wheel action between the two female drivers who have been competing against each other in the W Series in 2019. There was a car that went right, picked up some dust, but we currently run P2. Mahavir Raghunathan is doing the traditional dropping like a lead balloon, but Emma Kimalainen is also P3 as it currently stands. The harder compound has hindered us at this current time, but certainly we will be able to push for longer than these cars and should, as long as we stay in touching distance with the leaders, be able to take advantage later on into the race. Emma Kimalainen already looking to retake the set. No, she's P4.
I don't know how that happened.
Gearbox.
Someone jumped.
Someone teleported. Mahavir is flirting with being outside the top 10, but that's okay. He can do what he wants.
We only score points with one car.
We are the highest placed out of the soft compound, so I guess that's a win.
It was a gamble, okay?
Gamble. BRB, just... okay. And it's P3! Back on the podium for Emma Kimalainen. P2 and P1 are fighting up ahead. Can Emma Kimalainen keep herself in with a shout of victory today? She certainly is going to have to manage her fuel throughout the stint, but if she does so, she definitely can lead herself to the advantage of winning later on in this race. There looks like there has been someone in the pit. It's moved Mahavir back up to P8. He ideally would get ahead of Courtney Crone and Fittipaldi up ahead of him to be doing better, but Mahavir is in the points, and if we get a double points finish for Fanatics Racing Team, it would be a joyous day for all. Emma Kimalainen is closing in on the leaders, like we said, pushing hard on that softer compound. We'd lose the advantage at the start, but we'd take advantage now going later into the race. P2, she has a look on the inside, she has a look on the outside. But she cannot find a way through. But this time she does find a way through. Back up into P2. P1 is up ahead. It is Carrara on that super soft compound. Certainly he will be having tyre graining issues here at the German Grand Prix, and expect him to drop off sooner rather than later. Mahavir Raghunathan going solid. In P8 still within the points positions. 26 laps remaining of this German Grand Prix. The conditions are mild.
Sorry, we just got a weather report.
Yeah.
That took me off guard.
I just thought, we'd go in there. As things currently stand with Emma Kimalainen in P2, where does that leave us in the championship?
P6.
In the championship.
P5.
In the championship.
That's a solid P5 as well.
Yeah, that's good. That's good from here. Still, the first place position has some strength up ahead. Emma Kimalainen's fuel conservation has been better this race.
Very good. This is going to be good news.
Very good. It's certainly going to give us an opportunity with hanging in on the leader. The gap flirting between 3.5 and 3.3 seconds. Oh, he's extended a little bit. But I'm sure we shall be getting it back sooner rather than later. P9 Mahavir drops back, loses another position, but as long as he stays within the points, he's been a good boy. But he also needs to be careful of his fuel conserving through the race, because we all know that fuel conservation is important, and hanging up in the points this high, this late into the GP as it currently stands, can only be a good thing. 23 laps remaining. I'm guessing next week Mike will keep going on about how Fittipaldi is former virtual GP winner. Absolutely, Matthew. That's how we rock and roll around this
One-time
place.
virtual Grand Prix winner. The one-time champion of the virtual GP opener race. Enzo Fittipaldi.
It's a PB in Sector 2 for Emma Kymäläinen as she has lengthened the gap between her and first place Carrara. But the position between her and third place Marta Garcia is a more promising one. Mahavir remains in touching distance of 8th place, although Thalia is now a second ahead of the Dutch/Indian-born racer.
Just going to cool the tyres a little bit.
Just going to cool the tyres a bit before we push again.
We're closing the gap on conserve. Now,
Maybe we were both conservative.
Maybe, because now the gap is widening. I just want to have plenty left at the end.
Absolutely, that we can go hell for leather when Mr. Carrara runs out of fuel. And
yeah,
that was how Mahavir won it this season, wasn't he?
No. Well, no.
The guy ran out of fuel at the end.
No, he did. Mahavir basically dominated. A guy was trying to do a zero stop.
Oh, yeah, I get it. And he pitted at the end.
Didn't do a zero stop.
Maybe 2-time by then. Potentially. Who knows?
The two-time
virtual GP winner Enzo Fittipaldi. His brother might be driving in IndyCar by that point as well.
Well, he won't be driving in IndyCar.
Well, he won't be, but he will be announced to be. Well, he could be doing a test.
Could be.
Who knows when Dalecoin, because they just get to rent out whenever they want.
Keep an eye out tomorrow, everyone. Roman Grosjean, Twitch. What time is it?
3 o'clock UK time, I believe. Roman Grosjean will be announcing that he will be driving for Dalecoin in partnership with Rick Ware Racing for the 2021 IndyCar season.
Most probably.
Let's go, Roman!
No guarantee, but most probably that is the case.
It felt like it. Sector 2s and 3 was good for Emma Kymäläinen, and their PBs for her in that position. Very strong P2 at the moment, very strong. Mahavir doing a very good job staying within the top 10 actually in P9. Very impressive for the Lord and Saviour himself. I don't know in this part of the stint whether we do a little bit of conserving fuel just so we have less to conserve at the end.
It's difficult with Mahavir.
It is difficult, but not impossible.
I just feel if I conserve, he may lose.
Well, we can see. We can manage the gap. He might lose the space anyway.
Yeah. He could. He could indeed.
16 laps remaining in this German Grand Prix. What's the drop off? 10% or 15%?
With softs at 10.
Oh, F1 Fanatics, NASCAR or Formula E? Haven't watched enough of NASCAR to really rate it, to be fair. There's probably a reason why NASCAR is the premium motorsport in the United States, though. NASCAR would be much more popular than Formula E in the United States. But
I'm afraid the sound in Formula E is just always a turn off.
Formula E for me, although they are going to go on racetracks, aren't they? This year you've got Valencia. The street circuits just don't excite it enough for me. There's not enough variety to the calendar, and the passing is always difficult. I think it's a good series, Formula E. It's difficult comparing Formula E and NASCAR, to be fair, because they're two very different categories of motorsport. I think it's difficult to not compare. Go from there. Liam Talks Motorsport enter the chat with 4-0 United! Oh. Unbelievable.
Oh.
Unbelievable. We have 10 people in chat now and 6 thumbs up. Don't forget, if you haven't already liked this stream, do give it a thumbs up, because we are egotistical maniacs and we do need the applause from such pundits like yours selves truly.
Coming in for the pits.
It's a clean pit. It's a clean pit. It's a clean pit. There we go. There we go. Emma Kimmerleinen. There we go, sunshine. Opmir goes in there. Make sure that we get ahead on track. Perfect. Do we need the engine, or are we just doing a mega outlap?
We'll try and do the outlap. I went for the harder tyres on Emma, but just so she can be full attack. And the pace wasn't that, that much different. But we have come out quite far behind Carrera. Well, I guess the gap isn't actually that much different to what it was. I'm getting held up in traffic a bit here, though. Garcia's the one to look out for. Healthy lead on her before, and we'll have a lead over her now. Yellow flags in sector 3.
We're currently in sector 2.
Novak, I think. Oh no, sorry, Duhan. Jack Duhan crashed. And he's just there. Just there, if you missed him, we'll see him next lap.
Do we need to conserve fuel? Oh, okay, we need to turn Emma's engine down.
Yep.
And we need to conserve fuel on Mahavir.
Yep. Although I think Mahavir is racist. Maybe
there
not.
we go. Emma Kimmerleinen up to P5.
There's P4
P4
right there.
is pitting.
Worry is if these guys are doing 0 stops, but I hope not.
I don't think they can manage it.
I think Emma was on the cusp, so I don't know.
Well, they'll definitely run out of fuel.
Well, you don't know. You don't know. It's uncertain.
The problem is with Carrera, we really got held up in traffic there.
Yeah.
And still here, to be fair. Need some clean air for some running. 8 laps remaining. Are you sure this is the best thing to stay out? What do you mean best thing to stay out? Yes, of course it's the best thing to stay out. Where do you want to go? Retire from the race? What kind of a useless radio message is that, Emma? Are you sure it's the best thing to stay out? You've only just pitted. What do you want? Another set of tyres? Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell, mate. I'm fine with them having a few street circuits, but I'd like to see a few more permanent circuits as well. Yeah, Matt. As much as I really enjoy watching Formula, I agree with there's lack of variety in the calendar. 550 subs. Awesome job, Liam. Good job, buddy.
Nice.
Fantastic to hear you are doing well.
Nice.
Are they going to do the 0 stop? Every potential.
No, you were very confident that there was no 0 stop and they're going to run out of fuel.
Well, I feel they'll run out of fuel. My problem is Courtney Crone too far up the second?
Not for a pit stop.
Not for a pit stop, no, but for a fuel.
Depends where she runs out. Courtney Crone's quite good, so she may not actually have fuel problems. Depending on her rating. Oh, Ren Sato has crashed out. But we're going to finish still 8 seconds off points. But he will have fuel at the end of the race. Let me just double check. He will have tyres as well. He will indeed.
Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing.
Yep,
Pitting.
there's a pit. So I can't see Courtney Crone doing much better than Fittipaldi. Blah, he's just holding us up so much in that last sector. There you go. They both pitted.
Up into P2. Emma is flat out. Can we give her a little bit of engine boost?
Yeah, probably to the end. I have is only 3.6 off the points now. Kind of focusing on him, but I'm leaving the camera on Emma. She is on track for her first podium of season 2 of Fanatics Racing.
Come on, Emma!
People have pitted. We're going to finish up to P8 now.
Come on, Bruggen! He's now down to P9.
Yep, he is indeed.
But it would be a double points finish, and that can only be a positive thing. And he's definitely not going to run out of fuel on the last lap, so there's every possibility that he could finish as high
Emma's
as
done
P7.
the fastest lap. Are there bonus points for that?
I don't think.
Oh my god, he's run out of fuel! He's run out of
Yes!
fuel! Emma! On the final lap!
P1! Come on! That's
She's
what
done
we're
it!
talking about.
Carrera's gone! He's absolutely gone!
Mahavir's up to P7 as well.
He's going to get P6!
Look at Mahavir go!
He's going to get P6!
Full on board. Emma Kimmelainen wins. Now on board with Ragunathan. Where's he going to go?
Maybe it's just P7. But P7, double points finish, and our second victory!
Fanatics Racing Team. We're back, everyone. We may not have the best car, but look at that. Equal points with P4 in the championship. Where's Emma in the championship? She moves up to P6. Mahavir is still in the top 10. Incredibly impressive scenes here at Fanatics Racing. Yes, Emma. Top stat. Is the fuel even a thing in some F3 cars? Apparently not. But we're flying. Look at that. Emma, you little beauty.
I guess we could end it there and have the final 3 races next stream.
I feel like it makes sense to end on a high. It is now the usual end time.
Yeah, true.
True that.
Truer words have never been spoken. Well said, I should say, in the words of Martin Keogh.
Well said. Don't bring up that game.
We lost money because we had to pay a bunch of bonuses out.
For getting pole position. She got pole.
And the race
She
won.
got the victory. Emma Kimmelainen wins in Germany.
Dear me.
Mahavir went up to P6, I'm pretty sure. Oh!
Is this Matt's keen eyes again?
Oh, yeah, he did! Look at that for the championship. That's huge. Wait, actually, bam, 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 go constructors. P4 in the constructors. That's what I'm talking
Look
about.
at that. Hispania Racing Team lead the championship with 0 wins.
That's impressive. Those lads have been consistent.
That's all you need in the feeder series. Consistency.
Well, yeah,
and we've got the bloody oval. Did we have that last year? Or did we vote that in?
I don't know, but we got an oval, so
I feel
that's
like
exciting.
we voted that in, didn't we?
We probably did, but...
Knowing us.
Rain, can't have rain on an oval. Race cancelled. Anyway, I have to go now, guys. See you all next week. See you later, Mahavir. Thanks for being our eagle eye, and thank you for always
was he
jumping
here?
in chat. What?
He appeared at
No,
the
not
end.
Mahavir. Sorry, Matthew.
You called him Mahavir.
Did I say that? See you
Yeah.
later, Matt.
But yes, that is us as well.
That is it, guys. We're done. That is a good point for us to round off this stream. Emma Kimmelainen win from pole position, a double points finish, P4 in the Constructors, P6 and P8 in the Drivers' Championship in our second season. We're moving on. Moving on. Same for me, actually. Bye, everyone. See you later.
That is it from everyone and from us. Hope you've enjoyed.
We hope you
Thank
have.
you for stopping by.
Thank you. I'm sorry that it started off on a flat note, but we're glad that we could turn
Finished
it around
on a high.
and cheer ourselves up. Whether we cheered you up at all, it may have been irrelevant. But for us, we feel better now.
It worked.
So thank you. Thank you for being part of that emotional down to then up.
If you want more streams, we'll be back on Wednesday, tomorrow, with Sea of Thieves.
Drink up me hearties, yo
Maybe
ho!
unconfirmed
Yo
Thursday.
ho, yo ho, a pirate safe for me. Yeah, it depends on how the Ed Jones, who is Ed Jones video goes.
But if you can't do weekdays, we'll be back on Sunday for community
Community
streams.
stream, do community stream, do.
So yes.
It's the theme tune to
Shut
the
up!
community stream. Just
Just say your line! Just say your line!
Stream. What a boo! Woo! Here we go. UF1 fans, keep racing!